That's right, the SOLIDWORKS user forum is now on the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. While change isn't always easy, we're here to make it as easy as possible for you to adapt. In this video, we will walk through how to access and navigate the new forum, the types of content you can post and how to post, as well as how to find content when needed. So let's dive in. So first things first, we have to access the new user forum. So if you go onto Google and search SOLIDWORKS user forum, you can find the SOLIDWORKS forum's welcome page. I'll post the link so you don't have to go searching for it yourself, but if you ever need to find it in the future, this is how you can find it. Once you click on that, you'll have the option for new SOLIDWORKS user forum, and you can choose to log in with your SOLIDWORKS ID, which is what you would have used to log into My SOLIDWORKS, or you can make a new 3DEXPERIENCE ID if you don't already have an account. This will take you to the 3D passport where you can enter that login information, whether it's your SOLIDWORKS ID or a new 3DEXPERIENCE login, which you can create a new one here if needed. So once you log in, you'll see the forum like this here, and you'll see SOLIDWORKS user forum over on the left. First thing that we're going to want to do is click and drag this and drag it up to the top and drop it into the favorites. Now, whenever you log into the user forum, the forum will show up right up at the top for you to access quickly and efficiently. Now that you have access to the forum, we have to figure out how to navigate. So here in the main window, you can scroll down, see all of the posts, and there will be different types of content which we'll be diving to further into this video. You can click on a post to see more information, and you can see all of the comments below for each post. If you're looking for a specific type of content, you can filter out whether it's posts that you want to see. You can filter out that content by selecting these tabs here and unselect it to see all types of content once again. Now there are two types of views. There is the timeline view and the contents view. This is the contents view. The timeline view will show you every interaction, whether it is a post or comment, in a chronological order. The last thing I wanted to mention for this section is how to access the wiki. So if you filter out wiki pages, you can select the over arrow and you will see all of the pages contained within the wiki for this forum. If you select one of them, it will open up the wiki itself and you can browse through, and it will have all sorts of great information that is kept up to date on best practices and all these sorts of tips and tricks for using the SOLIDWORKS user forum on the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. In the new user forum, there are three types of content that we're going to be focusing on: ideas, questions, and posts. The idea is signified with a light bulb icon. Question is signified with a question mark and a circle icon, and a post is signified with a newspaper icon. So when an idea is posted, someone can post any information they have associated with an idea, and then if you click on an idea, you can see the pipeline and its current status, signified by the bubble along the pipeline. SOLIDWORKS employees can then go in. If they like the idea, they can move it to a concept. If that's then approved, it can be moved to R&D and even implemented into the software itself. With questions, you can add a title and post the question in the body of the content, and then once that's posted, someone can come along and answer your question, and you can go back and validate their answer. Once their answer is validated, it will be moved to the top and highlighted for everyone to see quickly and easily. And lastly, posts allow people to enter in information that's not really in the form of a question, it's not an idea, just information to be posted to the forum itself, and you can add attachments and text and format your text within the post itself. As a default, you may not be able to add posts. You may only see the option to add ideas or questions. To become an author, go to the community details on the right side of your screen and select Become an Author. You can enter in information about your request, send the request, and they will review and either approve or deny your request appropriately. Now that we know about the different types of content, let's take a look at how to add content to the forum itself. So to choose what type of content you want to choose, click on this plus button here and you will see the options that you have available to your account. Once you select one, it will open up and you can add a title and you can add body text as well as attachments. As you're entering in the details, you can select the expand button over in the top right and you will be able to further format all of your text within your question, idea, or post. You can also select the paperclip icon to add media, and you will see the option to upload new media, which will open up your local file explorer, and you can even hover over this question mark here to see what types of compatible media there are. If needed, you can always just click and drag from your local file explorer and drop it onto the post and it will attach itself. If you would like someone specifically to be notified, you can use the @ symbol to tag someone and they will be notified once it is posted. Lastly, you can use the pound symbol to add tags to your post to make it easier for people to find in the future. For example, if this was a post about SOLIDWORKS, you would want to add the SOLIDWORKS tag. Once your content is ready, you can just go ahead and click publish and it will post to the user forum. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, we have to go over how to find posts in the SOLIDWORKS user forum. Here you have the search bar. If you select the drop down here, you will see options for search and search in current page. What search in current page will do is search everything that is in this current page here. So if you were to search sketch, for example, you would then get posts in the SOLIDWORKS user forum specifically that relate to sketches. Now, if you would like to dive further down into the search capabilities, you can click search instead, and it will open up the overall search window, and you will see all of the available results and all of the forums that you are a part of. On the left, you can filter that down by tags. So for example, if we wanted to search the SOLIDWORKS user forum using this search functionality, you could click on the SOLIDWORKS user forum and scroll down to the user tags to go even further into depth. For example, the SOLIDWORKS tag. And you can dive even further by choosing the type of content that it is, or even who posted the content itself. Depending on how soon you're watching this video after the migration began to the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, you may run into some results on Google that are not yet migrated into the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. For example, you can come onto this post from Google and see the migration status is in the queue. Now, while it's not fully migrated yet, you can still see all of the content associated to this post. You just can't post anything to it itself until it's migrated over to the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. Once a post has been migrated, if you come across it from Google, you will get an option to read the forum. If you select that button, it will redirect you to the 3DEXPERIENCE platform where you will see the post and all of the comments and responses to that post itself. Let's wrap up by taking a look at a real-life use case of when you'd be searching the platform. So let's say you're a user looking for large assembly performance issues. So in the platform in the search bar, just go ahead and search large assembly performance. Once that loads, you can come over here and make sure that you check the SOLIDWORKS user forum, or you can go into the other forums if you want to search for content there as well. But for this, I'm focusing on the SOLIDWORKS user forum specifically. Once that's done, you can scroll down and choose further tags such as SOLIDWORKS and filter out by types of content. Then you can look through all of the results and you can filter it down further and further if you'd like. But once you find the result you like, you can click on it. And if an answer has been validated, you will see the description here as well as the pinned answer. If you'd like to see all of the solutions, click open, and you will be able to see all of the provided solutions by other users. So now hopefully you have a better idea of how to access, navigate, and utilize the new SOLIDWORKS user forum on the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. With the continued use and feedback of the SOLIDWORKS community, we can continue to make this forum a powerful resource for beginners and power users alike. Thanks for watching, and see you in the forum.